Okay, so if you can hear that, this isn't an ASMR video, this is just an update video. But if you can hear that, it's my stomach because I haven't been able to eat anything yet today. I will, I did buy food, but yeah, if you can hear that, that's just my stomach. It'll be okay. But what I wanted to talk about was kind of like an update number two, is that when I did my first video after a few months, because I have been going through this trial, and it involves like my family, and it's really personal, and it's been really tough. So I found it really rude that some people were like pushing the down button, but of course I know that happens. It doesn't really affect me that much, but I know people that it does affect a lot. And I know like a lot of celebrities, especially in South Korea, that have committed suicide because of internet bullying. So I would just like to send out a message to people, like, think about what you say or like your actions, like even if you do it online, these are actually really real people that you are talking to, and real people that whose life you do not know. And especially like for me right now, for legal reasons, I cannot explain everything. So I can probably explain about the first trial, but because I've been going through this second trial, and now with the same person, but two different separate occasions. So, and now we might have to, like, because yeah, because it wasn't handled well, and the outcome, even though I kind of won, but but it wasn't the right outcome still. So um yeah, so now I'm gonna have to go through that again, and that might take another year. So yeah, it's not always so easy. So maybe you should think about other people's feelings also, and instead of just thinking like, oh, they're putting that out there. And maybe you should think about that maybe they're putting it out there because they don't have so many people to talk to about it, or talk about the justice system, uh, talk about criminal punishments and all of those things. And maybe some people want to bring them out, and of course you're gonna get hate from that. But sometimes, the human mind, sometimes it thinks that it can handle, like, yeah, I can handle this, and then it cannot, and it breaks down, and that happens. And it's just a human thing. And if you happen to be one of those people that it never happens to, well, good for you. But let me tell you, most people, they do have a breaking point, and they cannot handle everything, especially if it's been continuing like throughout your whole life. Okay. And I don't mind that thumbs down in that sense that I kind of have a feeling that I know at least one person who has put that, and that is not because of the content of the video or anything like that, but just because we have a personal history, and there are certain things that he's not very happy with, so I'm pretty sure that's at least one of them. But anyway, like I was saying, these comments do hurt people. Some people can take it, and some people can take it for a while. It's still bullying, and it still hurts people, like even if they can take it for a while, or they try to act like it doesn't hurt, it does hurt. And I think that is what you can see from like these netizens in South Korea, like why so many celebrities commit suicide, because they're being bullied online, when mostly they're just trying to express themselves. And like, even if you're not a famous person, you try to like express yourself. Maybe you don't have anyone else to talk to, and most of the comments and things are positive, so they bring positive things to your life. But then the negative can also have like a huge impact on it. So yeah, I just noticed that I had gotten some thumbs down, and that's fine. You can give me all the thumbs down you want, but it's not gonna make me stop from talking or anything. But I just wonder, what kind of a person are you if that makes you feel better when you hear that somebody's going through a really, really rough time in their life, and I get the sense that you kind of think it's funny, or it doesn't matter, or whatever. Maybe you should look in the mirror.